In low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now to the plate, here is Aiden Iguchi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Third baseman, number 3.
So the next to bat will be Joe Barr, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. In there, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And it's fouled away.
Start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Now at the plate, Landon Schaefer. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
So next to hit is Matthew Nesbitt, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping in next, Michael Cicerelli. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Padres leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
One ball.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
With how hard guys throw these days.
Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit is Aiden Iguchi. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Nomar Mazara stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopper foul. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Barr as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Now here comes the skipper, A.J. Hinch, out to home plate, so it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Jose Cisnero is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Nico Goodrum will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Count even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Landon Schaefer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with guys in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Matthew Nesbitt is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazara. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Bruce Westbrook. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Schaefer leads on second with 1 gone in the inning. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit, Michael Cicerelli. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass. And with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Emilio Pagan is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team. than watching the pitcher drive in the run.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men like Harold